there, Hannah here with Delta Faucet. Today I'm going to show you how to install a Delta Prefab Shower Drain. It's important to know that most shower and tub fixtures do not come with drains, and you'll likely need to purchase your drain separately. In this video, we're installing a 4-inch round prefab shower drain, but this video will work for the Delta 4-inch square prefab shower drains too. The steps are the same for each installation. All right, let's gather some tools and supplies we may need, which include some support blocks, a pipe wrench, slip joint pliers, a flathead screwdriver, a drain plug, and some sealant. You may want a pair of gloves in case there's some sharp edges, and of course, some safety glasses. Once you have all your tools and supplies, let's get started. All right, to get started, we want to prop our shower base up. So grab some support blocks or some sawhorses if you have them at home. Now your drain assembly is going to come assembled out of the box. So the first thing you want to do is disassemble it. Now we aren't going to use all of these pieces in this first step. So we're going to take some of these and put them to the side. Okay, now we want to grab our strainer flange and we're going to take some sealant here. Now to figure out what type of sealant you need to use, refer to the manufacturer's instructions of your shower base. So we're going to apply a generous bead of our sealant right along the middle of this flange here. Okay. Now we're going to take our strainer flange and set it into our shower base. All right, now we're going to take our rubber gasket, our fiber gasket, place that right under the rubber gasket, and then our locking nut with the flat side up. Okay, we're gonna place them just like this underneath our shower base and screw that on to our strainer flange. All right, I'm just gonna make that hand snug. Now I'm gonna grab my slip joint pliers and I'm gonna go underneath and tighten it down. All right, once you've got that tightened up, you can take a paper towel and wipe up any excess sealant. Okay. All right, now it's time to install your shower base according to the manufacturer's instructions. Once you've got that installed, we can come back and do our final drain connections. All right, I've gone ahead and placed a piece of cardboard down in our shower base to protect the surface. Next, we're gonna take our rubber pipe gasket and we wanna make sure that the tapered side is facing up and we're gonna place it in our shower flange over the body of our pipe. Now, a pro tip here is I've gone ahead and placed some plumber's grease inside of this gasket to make it easier to slide down over the pipe. So again, tapered side up. We're gonna make sure that the pipe is centered in our gasket. We're just gonna slide the gasket down onto that pipe. Okay, next we're gonna take our compression nut and we're gonna have the teeth facing up. We're gonna screw it into our shower flange. Okay, just till it's tight. Now we're gonna take our tightening tool, making sure not to drop it down the drain. We're gonna place it in the grooves and then take a flathead screwdriver and tighten it down to get a nice watertight seal. All right, once that's tightened down, we can move on to the next step. Okay, now it's time to check for leaks. So I have a drain plug here. We're gonna place it in our shower flange, tighten it down. Okay, now we're gonna place some water in our shower base, check for leaks, and if all is good, then we'll move on to our last step. All right, we checked for leaks and we're all good there. So now it's time to move on to installing our strainer. So we're gonna place it over our drain body, lining it up. And we're gonna press down firmly until you hear it click in place. Okay, just like that. Now, if you ever need to remove that, you can weave a string through the grates and pull up on both ends and it'll pop off. All right, that concludes our installation. I hope it went well for you. And as always, you can reach out to Delta Faucet's customer service. They're happy to help.